Hello. Finally. Bloody hell. Sorry. If I'm hoping no one saw what happened about 5 minutes ago. 2 test streams in a row. You wonder, why didn't you use Twitch Inspector? Well, I did. And why didn't you put like the bandwidth true in? Well, I did. But it said everything was fine. So I gave it a go. And no, it was not fine. Oh my god, it was not fine. It was fucked. So that streaming setup is now gone. I've gone back to the old one. I want to play Mass Effect, so we might as well continue the journey. So, if you remember, 2 months ago now, sorry, it's been so long, we finished Mass Effect 1. Mostly complete. I think there was a few things I missed, which was mainly the resources. But that's fine. That's honestly fine. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we are going to continue with the Mass Effect 2. And you are going to fucking enjoy it. Well, I'm going to enjoy it. You might not. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Sorry, I had to just check the sound there. I'm going to be silent for this bit because you have to be silent for Mass Effect intros. They are just... oh, gorgeous. Oh, that image takes me back. I haven't seen that in a while. I expected something a little bit more... I don't know. Oh, what's going on with my PC? Oh, okay, it made its mind up. I don't know what happened there. I think it was opening a completely separate application. It has. Oh, what a bitch! I did not know this, did it? I don't think they made any edits to Mass Effect 2. I mean, like, I think it just opened my old fucking game. Right, we want a new game. Import from Mass Effect 1, level 55. That is me. Right, don't judge me. I like casual because I like the story more than anything else. Auto level up, yes. Squad only. Subtitles on. Actually, no, you know what? I'll turn off auto level up. Actually, just helpful. Squad power usage on. Autosave definitely on. Name, Jane Shepard, rank 55, military soldier, Paragon commander, status of Rex. Rex survived. Ashley dead. Fuck that bitch. Council history. Council was saved by the commander. So we're just doing a basic recap. Council was saved by the Commander Shepard during the attack on a citadel. Council seat. Commander, fuck me. Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the council. Fuck me. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'm ready for a nice long weekend. I'll shut up now for the intro.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
God, those eyes are creepy. Oh, don't give me a wall of text. I forgot about this.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
The one person I'm happy dies, it's him.
3 ships
Sorry,
went missing
Presley,
here in
you're
the
just
past
such a
month.
downer.
Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Caden, go! Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Oh, she did. Hey, there we go, cutscene over.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I looked down for just a second because I lost my fucking jack, and then, oh my god, there was just fire in my eyes. I'm burning! Oh, there's a fly. I'm impressed that I actually hit that fly midair. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Fucking fantastic. I like the fact you can also interact with these chairs as well. Bye bye. Whee. 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 I headbutt you. I arm you.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
own fucking ship. Fucking love that. I still remember being like absolutely shocked that they killed her right in the opening scene. I didn't actually know what was going to happen. Oh, Mass Effect. Genesis is an interactive comment which would summarize the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Go on, I want to see what it is. I did not know there was a comic.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol. I hit the ground with my lieutenant.
Okay, yeah.
Lieutenant Alenko
This is
made the
literally just
mistake.
gonna go through everything. We've already been through it. You saw me play the games. So that's fine. Oh my god, my eyes. The sounds. It's so chaotic. Ah! I think they made that as a part of the Legendary Edition. Oh, here we go. I'll show that now. I think I skipped through it so fast you can still hear the bangs.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Look how damaged she is. I'm surprised there's anything left. Hello, darling. Yes, accept the imported face, please. Right. Now, this is the... I remember... I think I told you last time, but in this game, there is a specific benefit to being an engineer, and that's because of the Omega DLC. But I do not remember if it's this game or if it's Mass Effect 3. I think the Omega DLC is Mass Effect 3. I cannot fucking remember. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just check. DLC, I think it is Mass Effect 3. No, I didn't want to fuck me. Omega DLC. Come on. Yeah, it is Mass Effect 3. Doesn't matter on this one. So I have a choice. Soldier, which is the one I think I went for last time. Infiltrator, cloaking... No, I'm not bothered about cloaking. Baltic charge that strike through opponents with incredible force while performing Vanguard task force. So you've got pull, charge, shockwave, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun, incendiary cryo, sentinel. What I get pissed off about is just not much in the way of guns. The only one, Soldier, is the one that has the best gun usage. And I think I'm going to just select that, to be honest. I just do better at the Soldier. I mean, engineer-wise, heavy pistol and submachine gun is the only weapon training you can get, which is going to piss me off later on. So, soldier for now. Nice railway, well-rounded.
Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Fucking Aussie. Nah. She's alright, just not my type. Now, Garrus. Oh.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh no, no, the controls have gone back to fucky controls again. I thought this is where it was easier. Oh god, no. Calibration control key bindings. Forward strafe run, use cover sprint. Oh, it's all spacebar. Why? Who did this? Melee. No, we're gonna change that to E. Yes. And then we're gonna change that to F. And I don't think there you go. Just so I've got options. Oh look, I have talent points. Disruptive ammo, combat mastery, yes please. You know what, just give me full combat mastery, please. There you go.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to. We'll keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
I'm looking for credits while I'm here. Give me your money from your dead bodies. I tell you now.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
What is the sprint button again? Please don't tell me it's a fucky one. Strafe, walk. Oh, it's F still. Oh, why have they got fucky with it?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Coast is clear. Fuck you. Seriously, Miranda, you need to do a better job. Well, the running animation in this one's also shit. Hey, good luck there, mate.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. Here come the men. Take the elevator down 1 floor.
How about now? How about I take it down 2 floors? Hey? thanks. Anything else in here? Oh, wall safe. Ooh, 1,000 credits already! I'm just making sure I'm not losing anything. Nope. Nope. Great way to run away. Ow.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Lovely.
You're up! I've got him! Right. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What's wrong with his fucking eyes?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project?
I
Were
love
there
that
other test
there's
subjects?
explosions going
Project
on, people are
Lazarus only
dying and
had
screaming,
one
and we're just
subject.
having a
The whole point
powwow.
was to
Nice
bring
little
you
convo.
back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know.
Oh, fuck
I was
me.
getting ready for some shut-eye.
Excuse me.
Bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Okay,
When I first
Miranda Lawson.
Yeah,
should've
yeah,
You said you
yeah,
lost
yeah,
contact.
whatever.
Could you tell what was happening?
Hey, you're right, Jonathan.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you. Usually a lot more
fuck
dull.
off.
What's the quickest
Depends
way?
where the mech.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
I did say we get to the other Mass Effect game,
Wilson, this is Jacob.
and I am going to play
Here
all
with
of them.
Commander Shepard. Just took
Hey,
out a
sorry,
wave of
I
mechs
took a
over in
break,
D-Wing.
and also I've been
Shepard's
so busy.
alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Yeah, I know. I did say I was going to play all the Mass Effect games, so I thought finally Mass Effect 2. Long weekend coming up, so I haven't got an excuse.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Where are you?
Server Ready! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God.
No, I don't have Red Bull. I just have a bottle of Coke. That's enough. A bottle of cock.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Oh, aren't you a little determined bitch? I really shouldn't be insulting her. She did spend 2 years bringing me back to life, but...
Shepard, down here!
No, I think I'll just go searching first.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
How about no?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security
Oh my
mechs.
god, I want to shoot
Whoever
him.
did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Ding dong.
Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Of course, you've got to
That's it.
stand
Let's get out
right
of
in
here.
front of them. Well done, you dumbass.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but afterwards...
I just noticed something. Shepard is in full armor, like full armor. And yet, she just woke up from a 2-year coma. So, what? Also, look, fuck me, I've got all these credits from the last game and all these materials.
We're almost at the shuttle.
Give me that tablet. That's stanky armor.
You've been spotted.
Jacob, why'd you just run in front of my shot? I missed every shot. Poor shot. Give me your credits.
Test subject has been recovered. The expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular... Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lovely. Nice to know I was nothing more than meat toothpaste.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
In the throat.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Okay, I just learned something. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the cast list because this type of dialogue isn't really my favourite. Karan Moss, you know, Trinity from The Matrix, plays Arya T'Loak. I never knew that. I could not hear it in the voice.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up.
Yes, she
Without
is.
you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Why am
You're the
I
Lazarus Project's director,
hurting?
aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right.
Oh,
I
Jesus,
put 2
I
years of
just
my life
realised
into
I
this
just
project.
fucking said
Into
that.
you. Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Why do they make their station into a Cerberus insignia? Not broadcasting, hey, we're a terrorist organisation! Shoot at us! Da 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 da.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander.
She died a bitch.
And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
I really don't get why a
There
lot
are
of
other
people like
tests we
Ashley.
really should run.
Come on,
She's the token
Miranda.
bitch character.
Enough
for
with the
me, to be
quizzes.
honest.
The memories are
Only to
there,
get replaced by
and I can vouch for
Miranda.
Shepard's
Fuck
combat
me.
skills
Well, at least
personally.
Miranda in the early
I
game.
suppose you're right.
Miranda in the
We'll
late
have to
game
hope
and
the
Mass
elusive
Effect
man
3 is
accepts
much,
our little
much more
field
agreeable.
test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
But I want to, because he's
The
Michael
elusive
Sheen.
man is waiting
I
for
need
you
to
in the other room.
work myself up to Michael Sheen's appearance. Ooh, recon move. That looks fun. We haven't got any of my old armor, which is fine because the armor in this and Mass Effect 3 is like so much better, just generally. I like this helmet. It's quite fun. It is form-fitting to my face.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We
You
just
sent
have different
fucking
methods.
Reaper eggs
to
to
the chase.
random planets that
What
I
are the
had to
Reapers
deal
doing that made
with.
you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
I didn't mean
While
Reaper,
you've been
I
sleeping,
meant fucking
entire
Fashion.
colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
They have to respect that. Oh my god, seriously? Anyway,
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Thanks.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Thanks. Well, I'm getting a lot of updates. Can you just give me the highlights, please? Do I have to be moving for them to move? I do. Fuck me.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Look at those eyes!
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me
Thanks.
a little about yourself.
You wonder
Worried
why
about
I
my
think you're a
qualifications?
bitch.
I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Oh my god. You wonder why I think you're a bitch. Seriously. Stop being a
I'm glad the
fucking
elusive
cunt.
man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Thank you.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I've got 2 extra points. Don't do a disruptor ammo. Just gonna check something. I didn't want Renegade. Oh, the music! It's so loud! Level up. Okay, impact bonus. Here we go. So, you receive the following bonuses for importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. 3,500 experience starts at level 4. 146,000 credits. 9,000 element 0, 9,000 iridium, 9,000 palladium, 9,000 platanium, 190 paragon and 4 renegade. And then 100 grenade launcher, and from this mission alone, 8,850 credits. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual
drinky.
genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
As soon as I get to any sort of buy station, I am pimping myself. No, not pimping myself out. That no. Trekking myself out, possibly.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
What I like is that because I've got so many resources, as soon as the upgrades for the Normandy SR2 become available, I can just get them. I don't have to go fucking spinning round for fucking resources.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Why no interest on your credits? Let's just blame it on a market crash and carry on.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris next.
Warning, hostile forces.
Shoot them before they take out
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized.
I was going to say, it's like you put a
Someone
hyperlink in
reprogrammed
your
them to
dot
attack on
credits.
sight.
Come and
Another
see
one.
your dot credits. I can give you money for free if you press this link and sign an advertisement. I won't spam you with ads or sell your data. No, 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 of course not. I'll just give you free credits. Yep, free credits. Ooh, let's steal these poor people's monies. Oh, I've got to remember how to fucking do this. Highlight individual nodes to find a matching symbol. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them and complete. Oh, okay. Okay, start bypass. So we got battery. Let's look for another battery. Battery. That. Let's look for a C. That one. That one. That one. That one. Yay! I'm not useless! 2,000 credits. Ooh, someone was rich, Mr. Richie Rich Rich.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
You should do that without
Why
taking
is
your
your own
helmet off.
commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
I love the fact she's got a lot more
Head
confidence
for the
now.
warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Oh, someone missed me. That's so nice. Anything to steal in here? No.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security patrols up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Oh, I've just realised I've got no thermal clips left. And I have one grenade.
They've seen us.
Where did I get the rifle? Huh? Where did the fucking rifle come from? Looking for it. Let's see. Ooh, 2,000 credits. Tasty! Oh my god, Miranda, get out of my way!
Use overload on them.
Enemy down.
Got him.
Oh my god, the aim on this
Enemy
thing.
down.
I need a better rifle.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them. Shotgun!
I just got a grenade to the face.
Target down!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Right!
Ow. Ow. Wow. Okay. That almost sounded like a combo dying.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Oh shit, I've got a full loadout. When did that happen?
Overload will take out their shields.
Oh, what the fuck? Woohoo! I've got a hell of a punch. There you go, heavy weapon ammo, thank you very much. One thing I need to find is the basically which amounts to a nuke launcher. The cane, that's it, it's called a cane. It really comes in helpful with the fucking Reaper at the end. How did it end up over here when it was open?
This should come in handy.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Max will.
I almost didn't see that symbol come up there. I forgot that happens in the later games.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Could it really, though?
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you.
I like the fact
Seeker
that her
clouds,
chin stretches
machines
when
like
she
tiny
talks.
insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the
Pussy.
Elusive Man can figure it out.
I don't know. Maybe they're after that. Did you think about that?
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Kaidan Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Good old Rex.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian
Where's my
disappeared a
bro?
few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
That's why I love Jennifer Hale. So
Good.
much disdain in that voice.
2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
It's really
All right.
surprising how much freedom
What's
he
the
gave
other
her.
thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. team was broken up,
Get ready for
record sealed,
amazing
and I was
music.
grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, so loud. 15 plus heavy weapon capacity, so I got an upgrade. 18,000 credits, 2,000 iridium. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh no.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Fun. Yeah. Oh my god, can you stop, please? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Emails, team statuses, upgrades. Here we go. Oh, I've got to read this in Keith David's voice. I don't think I can. On the off chance, no, I'm not even going to try. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on a council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak to yourself, speak for yourself about what you've been hearing. Mark is read. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with the veteran. You may know the name Zaid. He's been involved with some of the best known and some of the mostly unknown military operations in the Terminus system. Is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Thank you very much. Lost contact with the survey ship. Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie? I can't pronounce that. The survey ship with the Cerberus connection has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Explorer rover. In addition, scientist Dr. Manuel Seiss, Manuel Bitch, we'll call him Manuel Bitch, and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near a planet Zona, Elistra, Ismar, Frontier. Normandy crash site located. Commander Shepard, I can't read, fuck me. Our scans in the system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might help be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honour the Normandy with a monument to be built at the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to a place of the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report it to the Alliance so that we can take those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Oh my god. Recon Herd. Shepard. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent a hood that can... Yeah, I'm already wearing it, thank you. Overlord. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with a highly volatile technology and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized. Even that, I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet 8. Typhoon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use this care in this matter. Yeah, Overlord is one of the most upsetting missions in this game. Seriously. Arc Projector. Shepard, we've recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, so I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. It's sent to the Normandy Armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate its overload to kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrates that are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works, now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, use attacks as train over operatives, okay? Kasumi Goto. Shepard, at great cost and effort we have tracked down the master thief, Kasumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakera Warden Citadel, where you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. And lastly, Essential Final Services your account. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting a moderate administration fees from our closing for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credit. What the fuck have you done to my money? Thank you for banking with the Ascension Final Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates to cover to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. You can go fuck yourself. Archive missions. So we've got a few. Thank you. Talk with Yeoman Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
My
I've
voice
been assigned
hurts.
as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew.
I need
and
a
I
drink.
must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Have you noticed
Please,
Shepard never
call me
salutes?
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Oh, aren't you cute?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns?
It's only going to get
them?
darker as the
Not
games
at
go
all.
on.
Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too.
That's a really
I
bad
love
analogy.
Humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
She sounds disappointed. I bet you are. Let's go talk to Joker. Oh my god, the camera shake. Oh my god, she has no stamina. Incendiary ammo, adrenaline rush, disrupt. Oh, we'll just do adrenaline rush. Thank you.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I love the fact that they gave Seth Green more lines in this one.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Never explain what the fuck that is.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
The airlock is ajar.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Just putting it out there.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh, is this gonna keep going?
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vector.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Thanks,
all for
Joker.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Love you, Joker. I do have a love for Seth Green, to be honest. He's hilarious. So many updates. This is a horrible place to put an armory, but whatever.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
I'll keep the grenade launcher, to be honest. Haven't got much in the way of weapons.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Nice, short, sweet. Thank you very much.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the this allows lag-free communication even when you
aren't these used ever?
In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Fun.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I work as a networker. I don't want to play a game and still talk about
networking. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
I am on my weekend break. I do not need more work. Thank you very much. Oh my god,
Commander,
my mouse.
you've received a new message.
What's going on with my mouse? Oh, what the fuck? I haven't got any message. You lied to me, you bitch. You lied to me. You absolute bitch. I should shoot you. But I won't for now. Captain's cabin. What is wrong with my mouse? It's either my hand or my mouse. I can't quite tell right now.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
One thing she doesn't tell you is this whole place can be ejected off the ship. Not joking, either as a lifeboat or just because they don't like you. It's fun to think about. So what we got? We got save a crew from overwhelming attack, returns back to duty. Nothing really yet. God, there are a lot of medals. Okay. Back downstairs we go. Go to the crew quarters now. You see elevator, lift. Oh my god, this is Americanizing me! The lift is faster in this one.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
But how do you know I am woman? Maybe I am man. Did you think about that, you fucking bitch?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canada.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Yeah, guess who it is?
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Who voices her, actually? I really want to know, because I recognise the voice, but I can't remember who she is. Hold on. Carolyn Seymour. I don't recognise the name. But she's been in lots of shit. Oh, yes, she's been in lots of shit. Wow, she's been in lots of shit. Okay. Never mind.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skyllian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a
just
full
look through
life.
that window. That man's just
No
fondling
regrets.
his crotch.
I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She's less grey, actually. I've just noticed that.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Fuck you. I want to be there.
Again.
You'll let me in there.
Rupert. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud. That is Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How
Do you
can I
have
be-
everything
I
you
make
need?
do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? Taking down the collectors is going to be rough.
What do you
business.
need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit.
If I head that way, I'll keep
Much
an eye out.
appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
take
just gonna
good
skip
old
past.
human
You get a little bit
I'll
extra
do whatever
for doing
it takes to
all
help.
the
If you
fucking,
happen to, back
all
to
the
work.
fucking conversations. You just get a little bit extra out of later on. You might miss something, but like right now, I'm just trying to get all the side missions going.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Bitch.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Really?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human.
Yes, it does. It does look like
some of the best training and education money can buy, and well, it's pretty impressive, really.
A waxwork figure of someone very, very hopeful.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else, and when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Oh my god, please stop. Right, okay, last deck, and then we'll go to... I think we'll go to the Citadel first, because I can get some shit there. Get more weapons, more armor, get some of the side missions finished already. I think they've already got a cot down here when no one's supposed to be here, and a medical bed. Whatever. Or a table. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bed or a table, to be honest. It's a bit too big. There's so much empty space, though. Fuck me. Oh, here come the funny people.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I've just realised something. Fuck. Okay. I knew he was always supposed to be like a little amalgamation of Scotty from Star Trek, but I've just realised the woman is supposed to be B'Elanna Torres from Voyager. And they've just sort of dumped them together. That's quite funny, actually. I've just realised that. Whether it's true or not, I don't care. It's now my truth.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander.
Scotty!
In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Okay.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Before this game, I never, ever, ever heard of the term daddy bags.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she...
Hit him right in the daddy bags. I still love it though. It's such a weird phrase, but it's still funny. Right, I've done my tour. Everything else is red until I get everyone else on board, so let's go. Are you Scottish or Irish? Yeah, it's a bit... You're not quite sure. I think I choose to believe that he grew up partly in Scotland and then moved to Ireland, or the other way around, whichever works. Oh shit, we're in Omega. Why are we in Omega? Oh yeah, I have to consider fuel while I'm here. That's fucking hilarious.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe.
This is the entertaining part of the game. I live for this.
Probe away. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Right, we're back to poor. That's fine. Grey Jedi, hello. The level of sarcasm is so potent. Yes, it is. Well, hold on. Mine or Edie's? I assume you mean Edie. Mine? Okay. Sorry. I didn't actually realise well, no, it does make sense. I think I wasn't thinking about being sarcastic. I think that's just me. Sorry.
Probe launched.
How are you anyway? You alright?
Launching probe.
Give me resources!
Probe away. Launching probe.
Glad it's the weekend, honestly. Very glad it's the weekend. This week was a horrid week. You know, I love working from home just because it gives me that little bit of extra freedom and time to really just sleep in and get stuff done as well.
Probe launched.
But like, I made the classic horrible mistake of fucking writing a message in the wrong chat in my work Teams, and my manager saw it. Oh my god, that's not good. It's like that. Like I noticed as soon as I pressed enter and it went in, but you know that like minute of panic you have. I desperately reached for the delete button.
Probe away.
And thank God Teams has one, but no, my manager ended up seeing it. Thankfully, it was supposed to be a joke, but it was just like poorly timed. I just had a mild panic attack during work. It's fine. Yeah, there's a planet over there. Is this nostalgia? This is a nostalgia run. I have played Mass Effect many times, but not in the last few years. So I decided a few months back to buy the Legendary Edition. I played Mass Effect 1, so we're running off my save. Did it on stream. We're doing 2, then eventually I'll move on to 3 and Andromeda, which I've played all before. I'm just very happy. Oh, Rich. Give me your resources.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I'm representing the UK. I'll pillage you for your resources and everything else, and then I'll leave you with nothing left. Because that's how we work, apparently.
Probe launched.
Jesus, I'm almost filled up on Palladium already, and I've barely started.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I know, that pissed me off as well, the fact that it's still Origin at the end of the day. One of the things I initially bought, I mean, it was on sale when I bought it, that was one of the main reasons I bought it at the time. And I wanted to play Mass Effect 1 at an improved graphics and everything else. And it was great, it was definitely worth it because I loved replaying Mass Effect 1. But the fact it was still Origin, oh my god.
Probe launched.
What's my favourite? Oh. If you asked me before the Legendary Edition, I wouldn't count Mass Effect 1 as my favourite, mainly because on my PC, this current PC, where Mass Effect 2, 3 and Andromeda runs really well at high graphics, Mass Effect 1 did not. It was so jittery, so laggy, it just didn't work. I never had a brilliant experience with it, so I tended to avoid it on repeat playthroughs. And instead use a preset save file that I saved for my first time playing. But now I very much enjoy it, so I enjoy all of them.
Probe launched.
And I think the only Mass Effect game I played on launch was Andromeda, because I got into Mass Effect relatively late. I think it was about a year after Mass Effect 3 came out. That's the only one I played on launch. And yeah, while it was buggy, I still enjoyed it. I think I definitely stand by my guns when I say Mass Effect Andromeda had the best combat. And I very much enjoyed the Nomad as well. It's just, unfortunately, some of the general gameplay and the missions were just so dull. I think my absolute favourite... I can't make my mind up between Mass Effect 2 and 3. Honestly, I think they're equal for me. I love both of them, and I don't care about the ending for Mass Effect 3. I just love playing it. I love the camaraderie. I love falling in love with the game and whoever I choose to fall in love with in the game, because that's obviously an important part. You can't not fall in love.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
And depleted, finally. Oops, didn't do that. Yeah, so, definitely, I just love the Mass Effects. Right, I'm going to go to the fucking, Citadel first. Because I want to stock up on some things before I do anything else. The load times are so much better improved as well. Yeah, I'm playing 1 to 3 in order. Unfortunately, I work and I also have assignments and stuff, so I can't keep playing this every night. So what I'll probably do is I'll just play it when I have free time until it's finished, like I did with the first one. Yeah, we'll definitely put you in that one. So yeah, definitely going to keep going. Water level. So I just sort of back-end face through.
Commander Shepard, enter the password. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Fun.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Fun.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Why did her face disappear first? Okay, whatever.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
I love the fact that if you
Next.
delayed coming to the Citadel for ages, enough time to get Legion, she makes a really funny comment about him. It's quite funny.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Hey, Bailey!
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Fun.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Fun. Another place I'll never go.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get...
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Fair enough. Why isn't there Mass Effect Alternative out by now? And by alternative, I don't mean sci-fi RPG. I don't know. I mean, you've got Dragon Age. Never really played it, but it sounds fun. But yeah.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Filled with fish.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, this map. Yeah, I agree with that. Most publishers, possibly. So we've got souvenirs, Captain Bailey, Sakara Caf, Com-Terminal, Saronis applications, Rapid Transit Warehouse, Citra Foundation, Transit Comms Terminal. I can't really go much else. Let's just go down here and see what's going on.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted...
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu!
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn
You ran
ship.
into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Oh, what a dick.
You say she stole
Can I
your
shoot
credit
him?
chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. I didn't even buy anything there.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
It's right around. There we go.
Good day, citizen. Welcome.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything. With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my!
It's a deal.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to this. I still just want to...
I'll work it into our advertising.
I still get Paragon for that. That's hilarious. Yeah, life support webbing. Thank you very much. Very useful. Thank you.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development.
Welcome to Sarenis.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
Oh, that visor's fun. Where is all my money? What? I had over 100,000 credits. Where's my money? Where's my fucking money? I mean, I still couldn't afford it, but where's my money? Was that shit really that expensive? I probably actually was. Oh dear, I am bankrupt. We're bankrupt. Fuck.
I felt.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenis Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
So I'm going to say not just another sci-fi RPG, but one that is like Mass Effect. A well-written game with a character creation, customization, has has at least a party system, if not crafting system, and dialogue system. Yeah, I don't know.
Just got a refund in exchange though.
It's gonna be down to money at the end of the day. Something like this is not going to be cheap, and it takes a lot of time as well. And companies like EA will refuse to make games like this anymore, just purely because they want money fast. Not much you can do about it. Seriously, I had what was it, 180,000 credits at the beginning of the game. Now I have 60,000. Where the fuck did it go?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Oh,
the immortal race of
please.
sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Let me shoot him.
We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers.
Ding
Only
dong.
you
Who's
and your crew
contacting me
ever
now?
spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Okay, I really should not have opened that link right now. Oh my god, the sound won't turn off! I missed the entire dialogue. Ugh.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and
Oh,
charismatic
I'm sorry,
individual.
these people infuriate me
We
so
believe
much.
that you believe it, but I kept
I'm
we are in a
skipping,
Maybe
skipping the
Shepard, if you keep
conversation.
a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you...
Good luck with your investigation.
Oh my god, I hate listening to
Well, that went better than expected. You
Up until
realize
Mass
the
Effect
Council's
3 when
offer
they
is
start
just
accepting
symbolic.
shit.
They won't actually do anything.
I just generally can't listen to them, they make me so angry.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council.
Yes.
We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
I love Keith David. That's why some people get rid of them on the first time. Yeah, I mean, the first time I played through Mass Effect, I did actually kill them off. I've never made that choice again because it pays off in Mass Effect 3. Still.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened
God,
to
what is
Staff
going on
Lieutenant
with my life?
Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more.
I've never done
Not
that
while
off.
you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
And it's never come out that good. Okay, never mind.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Bang, bang, bang.
Knowing the truth
Bang,
about Sovereign is brutal.
on
Sniper
the
stuff.
door, baby, bang, bang.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe
on
it.
the door.
But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help
I'm
me
too
stop
old to go the front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Actually, just do it. Can't go there, can't go there. Let's go 26. Okay, this is where I was. Okay, let's go up. We're going up, up, up. We're running up, 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 we're running up, 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 we're running up, 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 up. Fire! Citadel souvenirs.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Give me discount.
Yes, that it is my pleasure.
Thank you. Oh no, I don't. Do I want a space hamster? Oh god, 8,000 credits. Fuck off. Normandy SR1, yes. I want model ships. You know, I spend my money on model ships. Oh, do I buy the space hamster? Because that's funny later on. Small furry rodent looks up to you with what seems like a knowing smile. Go on, I have to. And the fish. Yes, let's go for the fish. Yep, let's just waste my limited funds. You know, ones I should be using to get weapons, but you know, shit happens. Space hamster.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Fun.
What can I do for you? Buy the
Sure you can.
a discount.
Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and listen to. Oh, here we go. Mods. Yes, please. That looks fun. No, I think I remember this rifle being a bit shit. Increase spare ammo by 10%. Yes, please. Submachine gun damage. Yes, please.
We can use this.
Oh shit, that was 50,000 credits. I didn't see how much it was. Fuck! I didn't pay attention.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
I am now poor. I am the poor Commander Shepard.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs that the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
I get that. The only place if you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Oh, look, it's a toilet. Hey, mate. Are you toilet shy? Hey. Can you go? Can you go? Do you want some help? Hey. Back we go.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Well, okay, level up.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, fine. Get her out of the way.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
I'm blind!
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I really want to punch her, but I really should not.
The Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo.
This scene
Seoul,
loses a bit of
Cape
impact
Town,
because
Warsaw,
the fucking
Madrid,
music
and
in the
yes,
background.
I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
I think this is the last floor. Just checking there's no one to talk to. I basically literally know about dance before. No, I think they have. And I think they deliberately made it really goofy. And I get that, to be honest. It's quite funny when you look at it. So, Presidium, yes, okay, so we'll go to... Yeah, that's what I choose to believe. Okay, moving on. Is Kazumi's mission really already starting? Seriously? I did not mean to. Oh, I did not mean to click. Oh, for God's sake. Let's just go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, okay, thank you again. Shamish Bati. A message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Maril, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened a restaurant that my wife always wished. Hold on, didn't I tell him to keep the body? Keep the Alliance to keep the body? I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember this point, to be honest. Shepard, choose modification stations. Where is that? Is there a modification station? Is there a modification station? I don't know. Ooh. Fuck me. How do I? There should be a modification station somewhere.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of this?
We don't have a full. Anything else, Commander? Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk,
Commander.
Alright, he's a dick. That's fine. I can live with that. I can't. No, the modification should be. It should be in here, shouldn't it? I just generally don't think I have the choice. That's probably true. I do not have the choice. So hold on. General. Where is it? Codex. Here we go. Alliance. Primary. Service protection. Planet, ships, vehicles, technology. No. Shit, it's right at the bottom. Weapons, armor, here we go. Kinetic barriers, mass accelerators, small arms. No. I need to know how to upgrade. Let's go see Kazumi. Let's go see Kazumi. Let's go see Kazumi. She's taking the bar for herself.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Oh, the pouring element. Oh my, her hand is through the bottle. Purple liquid. Purple drink. Thank you very much.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Okay, let's move on to Omega.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Purple stuff.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Ooh.
Launching probe.
She sounds so disinterested.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Right, okay. That's poor already, that's fine. I've discovered it, that's all I need to do. I can't believe I'm doing this mission already. Why not though? Be fun.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the
Can I
vault
sex
and
her?
take back KG's
No.
scrapbooks. And I'll finally get a chance
To be honest, I
say
wouldn't want
goodbye.
to, but no, you can't, because she was in love with KG, and she spends basically all of this game inside his memories.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
Presume he doesn't look weird at all at a society party.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Does David Hasselhoff have a daughter? What? Sorry, I've got to see this now. Hold on. Hold on. David Hasselhoff. Well, someone's been searching for this before. Okay. I search for David Hasselhoff's daughter, I just get pictures of David Hasselhoff. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. No, I disagree with you there. They don't look anything like her. I think it's more the dress than anything else, to be honest with you.
That goes to a security.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Not really that close. Doesn't look weird at all. Very strong woman running around.
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner, Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a Vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Easy enough. Jump over the fence! In a skirt, well done.
Here they come.
My shields are...
Hey, it's me.
You know, really loud gunfire. No one hears it. You know, it's fine. Where am I even going? I've forgotten. Yeah, there's no jump physics in this game. What am I even doing? Oh, it's glass. I thought it was a barrier.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
She was so happy. 1 credit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more
Must
than
have
this
been
for
the wind.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Look straight ahead.
No shield!
No hair, no skin flares.
Again,
The
no one
housekeepers
heard
must
that.
be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
You never know. A good decryption project update. Little progress to report. We've now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into Akuda family has not produced any matches. It's unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods of breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Give me his money first. I desperately need money right now. How much money? Give me good money. Give me good money. Give me good money. How much? How much? Tell me how much. 7,800. Oh, that's alright. I expect a rich man to have fucking more than that, but whatever. Whatever.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Shields down.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password only useful to Hawk anyway. After the party, want to grab some beers, let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Shepard got stuck. Getting sticky stuck. Getting pissed off.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
Perugia.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Ding dong. By the way, I forgot to check. We are so close to 1,000 views. We're 956, so 40 something, 44 more to go. Jesus, I can't count.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow.
Why did the
Think we
game
could get this out
censor
through
his
the door?
dong?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me.
Fucking hell, his head.
I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like... No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Oh, the aim!
Up ahead!
Seriously, the aim on this thing was awful.
Watch for the drop! Well done. Going silent. Checking blueprints. That's a Casa Locust.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This looks interesting.
Oh, what the fuck? Origin! It just closed my game! Fuck that. Oh my god, can I turn the camera shake off? No, I can't, is the answer. to the lot shops.
Now you see me.
Taking cover.
Cloaking.
How do I stop it using that?
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Find the matching code segments. How do I select? How do I select? I can't select! I couldn't select. I can't select. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can't select. Okay, hold on a second. Key bindings. Oh, is it F? Is it F? I've been pressing everything but F. It's F. Oh my god. What is wrong with me?
There they are. Taking cover.
Eat it. You'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
I died! I'm dead. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Sums me up. How do I deselect the ammo? I
There
can't.
they are. Safety's off. Let's kick some ass.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
I didn't ask you to do anything, Kazuma.
Going silent. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Grabbing cover.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Really? No, I think it's just a scratch. We need to fire it again. Okay, now it's definitely someone putting on an accent.
Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that?
Going dark. Quick! Going silent. I'll take care of it. Now you see me.
God, I really need to get that.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy when he fought me?
Like that. Murderer. Cloaking.
Fun.
I'll take it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking cover.
Pass away.
Yes. Right to my fucking mind. Ding dong. Is looking for the money. Something was highlighted a minute ago just here. Where was it? Palladium. Oh, excuse me. Fuck me. Woohoo!
Incoming! He's down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Going silent. Look straight ahead. coming from the front. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Look left. On my screen.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship. Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Fucking nimble.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Up ahead.
Did I really take it out in one shot? I did. Fuck me. Okay. That was good.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files.
Oh, that got raunchy.
There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
A bit of a tough choice, actually. In Mass Effect 3, in the ending extended picture frame slideshow they give you, one of the ones is Kasumi. Now, if you don't destroy the memories, you'll see that she's basically buried in them. She's always using it, she never gives it up. But without them, she's sort of free and Keiji's still with her, which is quite a beautiful thing. So, yes. Kasumi power unlocked, Kasumi new outfit. Locust, tech damage, credits, 50,000 credits. Yay, I got some credits back. Okay, I think that was a good mission. I'm going to call it there. Just because it's now been 3 hours, I'm tired, and it's just past midnight, so yes please. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching and commenting, I very much enjoy it. Just make sure I save actually, before I forget. Was that the right one? Yes, yes. And thank you very much. I will speak to you all soon. Bye bye.